So we're going to rebuild at Liverpool, and the goal of this rebuild is to win them the Champions League and the Premier League title.
Boom.
We have 3 seasons to do this, and we know how dominant Manchester City are in the Premier League. Of course, Liverpool did win the league in the 1920 season, but that was a strange season, and we didn't even know if it was going to be played out. So we want to win them a proper Premier League title and make them more dominant than Manchester City right now. Maybe there's a team you guys want me to rebuild next, and I haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy. Leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Obviously, Klopp has Liverpool playing that famous 4-3-3 with the CDM, not Cam. And we have Darwin Nunez in the team, and he's 84 rated. We gave him a little bit of a boost, and some of his stats are insane, like 90 finishing. We have the main man, Mo Salah. We have a really good defense. Van Dijk, Alisson, good midfield. As we know, this isn't the youngest of teams. There are some aging players in it all over. And Liverpool and Klopp don't like to make massive signings and spend a ton of money. So we're going to try and replicate that slightly, not go and sign Galacticos and spend like 100 million on a player. These are the players I have on the transfer and loan list, and yes or no, James Milner. Don't get the pitchforks out. I love him as well. But it's FIFA. He's 35 years old, he's 78 rated, and he has that number 7, and I kind of want to give that to someone else. Adrian, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Karius, Origi, because he's left IRL, and Gomez, because I'm pretty sure he wants to leave IRL, or he's leaving, or he doesn't play too much. I don't know, but he's on there. And the loan list, we've got Harvey Elliott. For spend, we have 127 million, 470k in the wage budget. We have a good amount of money, but we don't have United or City money. You guys know in the summer window, we can only make 3 signings, and in the January, we can only make the 1 signing. But we have received 2 messages from 2 players, the first one being the captain, the skipper, Jordan Henderson, basically saying, welcome to the club, is looking forward to working alongside us. But the second one is absolutely massive. It's Mohamed Salah saying the same as Jordan Henderson, saying welcome to the club, but also saying if we don't win the Champions League or Premier League this season, then he won't be here next year.
Please, no! No!
IRL did sign a new contract. He's got 2 years left on him. So come next season, if we haven't won it, we'll have to let him go for valuation, which should be fine because we'll get about 100 million for him. But this is a player we do not want to be losing. Last season, at some point, he was the best player in the world. First offer for a player we want to get rid of is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wolfsburg offering 14.3, $1,300,000 over his valuation, so we will accept that. Leverkusen make a 1-year loan offer for Harvey Elliott. We'll also accept that. Of course, you guys have noticed that Sadio Mane is not at the club. He is at Bayern Munich. The 29-year-old, 89 rated player will be playing in this rebuild at his new club. Of course, we have Luis Diaz, but the first player we're going to go in for is also a left winger and someone who would get on really well with Luis Diaz, another fellow Colombian. We just go in with like 39 million. They want 42, so around what we offered. In fact, if we try and use that salon clause, 20%, 39 million, that gets the job done. I just feel we need some extra depth out wide, especially next season. If Mo Salah goes, we'll have to go in and sign someone big to replace him. No bonuses, 50k a week. He says yes. Something a little different. I've noticed we have number 10 freed up, and I'm going to give it to Salah. So we now have 11 free. Reason I've done this is because when he plays for Egypt, he is number 10. He's 79 rated, absolutely rapid. He has a decent finish as well. Good dribbling. Overall, just a really, really solid player. He is right-footed, so definitely would prefer to play him on the left-hand side. He could play on the right, though. Sporting come in for Origi, 8.6 million. We'll accept that. Also, an offer from RB Leipzig, 9 million. A little bit more. We'll also accept that. Nunez, Real Madrid. Absolutely not. QPR come in for Karius. Oh, boy, do I feel sorry for this guy. How 1 game changed his whole career. We'll accept that. I don't know if his contract is expiring come end of the year, but they're offering valuation. I'm guessing it is. 35 million. It is. Okay, so we can only sell him for valuation. It's going to be a Real. Oh, maybe not. Bayern Munich offer a more competitive offer, 36.4 million. Looks like he's going to Bayern. First offer from a league and club, Stade Rennes, for James Milner. And as we accepted that, we can now go in for our second player. And this one's a big one. It's Borussia Dortmund we're dealing with, and it's Jude Bellingham. Said I don't want to be spending crazy money, so if we go in with an offer of 68, test the waters, they want 85. Look, 75 25 million, 15% sell-on clause, and they say yes. Look, this is a massive deal, and I know how bad Liverpool fans want Jude Bellingham IRL. His English, he'd fit in well, and he would just be class in that midfield and eventually take over Henderson. Well, to be fair, at the end of the season, he'll probably be higher rated than him. 100k a week or 80k a week, he says yes. And the third signing of the summer window will be Ndika if we can get the deal done. 32 million. They want Maddit. We don't want to be getting rid of him. Reason we're going in for Ndika is because obviously we got rid of Joe Gomez and we need another backup. He just fits well. Bundesliga Klopp, even though he's not the manager right here. He's a left-footed centre back. He's got some great potential. It just all works. So we're here at the end of the window and we spent a total 150 million. And this is the strength of the side. 84 rated Nunez, and we converted Shota to a 86 because, you know, centre forwards, they're awkward to play. Same as Firmino and also the other centre forward, Minamino, he's now left winger. But Ndika, we've got Bellingham, Sinisterra, no signings actually fitting into the team. The starting 11, yet we spent 150 million pounds for the future. Going into January, we have 74 million pounds still to spend, so we could sign someone. Board wants us to win the league title and the FA Cup and the Champions League. They want us to win the treble. And I'm not going to complain. You mean I have the same expectations. Of course, it's hard to just say go win the treble, but I want to be winning the Premier League and the Champions League. We can definitely do that with this squad. It's Liverpool. And in January, we are third in the league. And we're 8 points away from Manchester City. 5 draws, 4 losses. We're definitely not doing as well as Man City. Hopefully, we've actually made it out the group. We finished... Okay, I've just seen we're in the round of 16. We finished top of the group, 16 points. You love to see it. A tough group as well. You probably saw, but in the round of 16, we have Inter Milan. Top goal scorer is Luis Diaz. 20 goals, 5 assists, 10 and 5 for Mohamed Salah. 3 goals in 19 for Darwin Nunez. We did that challenge with Haaland and Nunez. I don't know if you guys remember that video, and I'm pretty sure Nunez, they both didn't do well at all, to be fair. I don't know what's going on with him here. I mean, Diogo Jota isn't doing too much better as well. But for our 1 January signing, he's not really going to make an impact to the side, just depth. Southampton player, yeah, we have to sign at least 1 Southampton player. Come on. The right back, the Englishman, Livramento. Again, probably never going to play, but we kind of need a backup in case anything were to happen to Trent. Only the 1 signing here in January, of course, because we can only make 1. No players departing the club. We're halfway through the season. Henderson actually is still higher rated than Jude Bellingham. And Ndika's 81 rated. Sinisterra is 81. Shot is 87. Probably would be more beneficial over Nunez if we're to put him there. We can't be doing that. It's the new main signing. Got the Champions League now. First leg, round of 16, and we need to be winning this to keep Mo Salah. Stuff doesn't look to be getting any better in the league. In fact, we just lost 1-0 to Burnley. Bloody Burnley. First leg away from home. We are in Milan. Can we get it? Oh, no, you're kidding me. It's a 1-0 loss to Lukaku. They've got to come to Anfield, but we are trailing to Inter Milan. There's a lot of games between the first leg and the second leg of the round of 16, and we've won every single one, picked up a little bit of form. Anfield, second leg, massive. It's a 4-1 win. There we go. There's the form we picked up. Darwin Nunez, Robertson, Mohamed Salah, and Virgil. We've got Porto in the quarterfinal. Little up down the league. We've dropped out the top 4 by a point. Villa, for some reason, are 4th place. First leg, we're away in Portugal. It's a 1-0 win. Luis Diaz against his former club, I'm pretty sure. We have the 1-0 advantage, and we're at Anfield this time. Virgil van Dijk is a little bit tired. We'll bring in Koate, and to be fair, we'll bring in Jude Bellingham. He's now 84 rated. Here comes the second leg. Can we get to the semi-final? Yes, we can. Darwin Nunez and Thiago. Oh, wow. We have PSG in the semi-final. What a massive game this is. Again, the centre-backs, why are they always tired? Koate's a little bit tired, but he's higher rated than Ndika. Here comes the first leg. We're at Anfield. Can we please win? It's a draw. A 1-1 draw. Mbappe and Mohamed Salah. Massive, massive, massive second leg coming up. Full strength side. We don't need to rotate anyone. 88 rated Jota. Wow. I don't know what we're going to do next season. Don't worry about next season. Just get to the Champions League final. Second leg here. It's a 3-0 win. Wow. We hammered them in Paris, and they have bottled it again in the Champions League. Virgil, Darwin, Darwin and Mohamed Salah. And we are facing Bayern Munich in the final. Wow, it was between Real Madrid and them, and they lost Real Madrid to Bayern 3-2 in aggregate. We also find ourselves in an FA Cup final. We've got Newcastle United. That takeover money clearly is kicking in. Can't really see anyone new in that side, so I don't know how they've got to the final. Gonna sim it. We can't be losing to Newcastle. With no side, are you kidding me? A 2-1 loss. Longstaff and Kraft, whoever that is. Well, apparently, we've been picking up some massive results in the league. We are level, top of the league with Spurs and Manchester City. It all comes down to the very last day. We've got Wolverhampton with 17th. Probably fighting to stay up, and we're going to sim it. It's a 3-0 win. Do we win the Premier League? We're going to have to go to it because it's about to show the Champions League. Have we won it? Have we won? We won it! Get in! 38 games played, 80 points. We won on goal difference. You're actually having a laugh. Goal difference by 2 goals. We won 3-0, and oh boy, it was a good job. We smashed them 3-0. Did they get relegated? And they got relegated. What an end to the season. So it all comes down to this massive game in the Champions League final versus Bayern. We've completed the Premier League. I don't know how we won that. Now we have the Champions League. If we fail to win it, next season Mohamed Salah does stay. Because of course we won the Premier League. So it's all down to this simulation. Have we completed the rebuild? Yes, we have. And it's that man, Mohamed Salah, in the last minute of the game, the 89th minute. What a win. Top goal scorer in the Premier League was Son and Kane, and Salah with 21 goals. Luis Diaz also with 21. So who overall was our top goal scorer? Luis Diaz, 33 goals, 10 assists, 29 and 10 for Mohamed Salah. Nunez with 16, picking up a little bit. I mean, Thiago Jota at 88 rated really didn't do that well. We end the rebuild with the squad looking like this with the ratings. It is looking good. We made some good signings. Bellingham eventually, getting into the team. And it'd be embarrassing if we spent 150 million and they still didn't get into the side. Sinistella, great player for the future. And Ndika adds a great bit of depth. In fact, we spent more than 150 million because Livramento, I didn't even put him up the team. He was right at the bottom, 76 rated again, player for the future. Again, if you guys have any rebuild suggestions, let me know in the comments. Go check out my second channel, link in the description, more HRS. I will be uploading some FIFA career mode content on there soon, some exciting stuff coming. So go sub and turn the bell on. Leave the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on. Top left of your screen should be a video that YouTube recommends you watch.